Welcome to Goenkans to your English class, week 15, day 3. In today's class, we are going to learn about adverbs. But before we start with the adverbs, let us all recall verb. Everybody know what is a verb? Word that shows us an action. Verb, word that shows us an action is called verb. They're also called doing words. So adverb are words that tells us more about verb. Adverbs are words that tells us more about verb or add to the meaning of verb. Okay, so it adds meaning to the verb. They tell us when, where, and how an action is done. So adverb is a word that tells us more about verbs and they tell us how, where, and when the action is done. So now there are three types of adverbs. There are three types of adverbs. Adverbs of manner, adverbs of time, and adverbs of place. Now let's start with the adverbs of manner. What does adverbs of manner means? What does it tell us? Adverbs of manner tells us how actions are done. How actions are done. For example, we can say happily, fast, fastly, sadly, quickly. Remember, many adverbs of manner are formed by adding ly to the word. So most of the adverbs of manner finishes with the ly. Finishes with the ly. Let's see some examples given here. There are examples here: happily, slowly, quietly, quickly, sadly, luckily. Okay. For example, let's frame the adverb of manner in a sentence. Sam walked slowly. So, see, walked is verb. Slowly is adverb of manner. So, it tells us how the action is taken place. Walked is an action and adverb of manner tells us how it took place. Slowly means ahiste. Sam walked slowly. Okay, everybody? Everybody understands what is the adverb of manner? Adverb of manner tells us how actions are done. Now let's come to the adverb of time. What does it tells us? Adverb of time. It tells us when the action is done. When. It tells us about the time. When. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, last year, daily, again. So, when the actions are done. For example, here you can see there's an example. Sam came to school early. See, early, it's a time. Adverb of time. Okay, everybody? Now, let's start with the adverb of place. What does adverb of place tells us? Adverb of place tells us where the actions are done. Where? We can say outside, inside, upstairs, down there, near, far, here, anywhere. For example, Sam played outside. See, outside is a place. So, adverb of place. Played is verb. So, adverbs are words that tells us more about verb. It tells us where verb is done, where the action is done, when the action is done, and how the action is done. So, once again, adverb have three types. Remember, that tells us about the time, place, and how. Adverb of manner means how. It tells us how the action is done. Adverb of time tells us when the action is done. And adverb of place tells us where the action is done. Okay, everybody? So this was all for today. I will be back with another session. Till then, everybody, take care and stay safe.